बुद्धं शरणं गच्छामि।
A long time back, some 2,600 years ago, to give you an idea, there was a kingdom in North India called Kapilavastu. It was this kingdom that gave us the Buddha, the illumined one, who played a key part in changing the world's perception of life and its problems. King Shuddhodana, who belonged to Sakya clan, ruled the kingdom. Mahamaya was his queen.
Maya? Mahamaya!
Oh dear, where am I?
What happened, dear? You were saying something.
Ah, yes, I had a dream. A divine dream.
Dreams at this early hour come true.
The sky was filled with white light, and a bunch of rays became a white elephant with 6 tusks, and it entered my womb. I feel happy and my heart is filled with joy.
Amazing! I will ask our royal astrologer to interpret this dream.
King, I have interpreted our queen's dream. This kingdom is going to have a great prince. The queen will bear a son who will become a great man one day. The whole world will be benefited by the prince.
Thank God, my dream has come true. I am going to have a son who will succeed me.
Months rolled by.
Dear, as is the custom, I would like to go to my parents' house to give birth.
As you wish, I will arrange for your journey. Take care, dear.
The queen and her attendants began their journey to the home of her child.
Oh, I am so tired. Where are we? Oh, what a beautiful place. Let's get down and rest here for some time. I think the baby is ready to come into this world.
As she reached for the branch of a tree, which bent itself down to meet her hand, the pangs of birth began. Unlike other women, Mahamaya delivered her child while standing and holding on to the branch. Mahamaya gave birth to a noble prince, destined to be the greatest spiritual teacher of the world in the Lumbini Park on the full moon day of May. Siddhartha immediately took 7 steps. At each step, a lotus grew out of the ground to receive the future Buddha. The infant arose, pointing one finger to the heavens and one to the earth, declaring,
In the heavens and on the earth, I am the most venerable teacher of gods and men. This is my last birth on this earth.
The attendants were astonished and were filled with wonder by the child's beauty.
Oh, what a serene face! Let's go back to Kapilavastu. The king will be longing to see his son.
Mahamaya returned with her son to Kapilavastu. The news about the birth of the prince spread everywhere.
Arrange for a grand reception. My son is coming.
Dear, look at our son.
Beautiful. Welcome home, my son. Let's go in.
Dear, we need to give him a name.
Yeah, I'm thinking of it. Name? Siddharth. How is the name?
Siddharth. Siddharth, a lovely name.
It means wish fulfilled.
Okay, now let him sleep now, dear.
Next day, the ceremony took place in a grand way. Meantime, a great sage, Asita, who had given up the worldly pleasures, heard about the birth of Siddharth.
Let me visit the child.
Look there. Welcome, O great sage.
We are really blessed. Welcome, O great sage.
Please bless our child, O great sage.
May God bless you. Let me bless your son. Ah, O great one.
Asita, instead of blessing the child, saluted it. First, he felt happy, and then sad.
Sage, what is this?
O king, your son is no ordinary child. I am sure he will grow up to be more than a great man. If the prince stayed with you and wanted to rule the kingdom, he would become the greatest king ever. He would rule a huge kingdom, and his people would have peace and much joy. But if he made the decision not to become a king, his future would be even greater. He will become a great teacher who would show the people the way to live with their hearts filled with love and peace.
Thank you. But why were you first happy and then sad?
I was happy because he would become a great teacher, and sad I would not be alive to benefit from his superior wisdom. I will take leave now, King.
I want my son to be a great ruler and not a teacher.
The beloved queen died 7 days after giving birth to her child. Her younger sister, Mahapajapati, who was also married to the king, adopted the child and took good care of him.
Buddham Sharanam